Hey everybody,
Hello.
This is
Call it what you want.
Yep, and it's Flashback Friday, so in homage to that, we played MASH. Yes, like
y'all remember this game back in the day. Sorry about the earphones. We was talking about music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Flashback Friday, we're gonna talk about the childhood and stuff like that. So first we're gonna talk about childhood games. MASH. We just finished playing. So I'm gonna read Whitney's results.
Oh my goodness, you guys! I have some things to say about that one.
So her boyfriend was out of Smokey, the PJ Smokey, Shamar Moore, and B.O.B. She got B.O.B. Honeymoon location is either Hawaii, Ethiopia, the bad part, and a flea market. She got Ethiopia, the bad part. Well, I just want to let them know the options.
Cool. Just read them, cause
man, she getting a broke down Hyundai. Her color car is dark blue. Her wedding dress is black. She gonna have 20 kids. Her job is a trash collector. Her income is gonna be $2 billion. And also her kid name is Bonisha. So she gonna live in a mansion. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that later. Now she is marrying Jay-Z. That was my pick. So sorry, Beyonce, no shade. They're gonna have a honeymoon at the dumpsters. That was also my pick. And their car color is gonna be green, but there's no. Oh yeah, they have a Range Rover. It's gonna be green. Now they're gonna have 3 kids. She's gonna be a doctor, and she's gonna make $20,000, and they're gonna live in a house. So
I told her to put $200,000.
Yeah, it was a typo. Nah, okay. I was so broken that I did not get Smokey from the PJs. Everybody that used to watch that show, that's actually my favorite character on that show. Not being weird, because I know that don't sound right. I'm just saying, it was a joke. Anyway.
But, so MASH was like one of the big things. Like people, I know they put boyfriend as Little Bow Wow and Little Romeo and Nick Cannon and stuff like that. I remember that. So it was funny. It was funny, like just, and I remember when you draw the circle, people used to have it like really, really big because they really wanted to make it interesting. Because if you make it little,
then you already can predict what it's going to be.
So you try to make it in the 20s and 30s and stuff like that.
Then it was out to playing tag and it and you're it, whatever, all that old stuff. And then we would play Looney Tune Free Tag. I'm not sure if that's a popular game. We probably made it up. Basically, you would name a Looney Tune and you won't be frozen. I know. Anyway,
Creative minds.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it was. So anybody out there recognize that game, go ahead and say. But yeah, man, we really wanted to start this session off with that because it was fun being a kid again.
And then I remember back in the day how we was just so scared of everything. You know how when teachers say, you know, I'm gonna tell your mom, I'm gonna tell your daddy and stuff like that. I remember that. Like,
okay,
you wasn't scared.
Yeah, I already knew the drill. I got in trouble every single day. They would call my parents. I'd get in trouble at home, go back to school, do the same thing. That didn't bother me. I was just that kind of person.
But I was a good child.
Yeah, and I wasn't. I spoke my mind. I still do. I mean, I'm not saying it's something to be proud of for you kids out there that's watching. I'm just saying you grow up, and it's a good concept to have. Just keep that.
And it was just so funny. I remember we were talking about this earlier. It was just so funny how that one person that's left in charge when the person leave, like the teacher leave, and you quiet, and it's like when the person talk, the person write your name on a board, or they tell the teacher who was talking. I remember it was so funny. I sometimes was the person that was in charge, but usually I wasn't. But it was just so funny at times. I used to see people that's not in charge and they be quiet, and they tap the person that's in charge and be like,
like trying to make sure that their name's not going to be put on the board.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't say, knowing that you wouldn't say anything.
And then it'd be so funny because you tease people. I remember one time I was actually in charge. That was probably once out of my whole life. Anyway, no, seriously, I was in charge, and we would scratch each other's name off the board too. mean, if we really thought it was that serious. But yeah, I would scratch people's name off the board, and then I think I added somebody's name that didn't even need to be on there. I just didn't like him. But anyway,
we do that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't rat out our friends, but for the ones we don't like,
woo,
we put that name first.
World of trouble. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying we want them to really make a noise and put their name on the board.
So if anybody is out there, y'all have some childhood memories, some little childhood whatever it is, please leave a comment. And is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Sayonara. Happy Flashback Friday.